Well, this month's Country Nights in the City at the Moonshine Cafe is a rare Thursday night date, June 27, 7:30 p.m. Here to chat about it is the Music Industry Person of the Year from the CMA Ontario Awards. Look at that. He's blushing a little bit as I say this. Hello, Dave Woods, and congratulations.
Thank you very much, Jason. I appreciate you saying that. And it was a great weekend in Mississauga with the CMA Ontario Awards. The whole weekend had a lot of great music in the award show on the Sunday night. Had a blast. So great to see our community come together like that.
It is nice. That is the big one of the year, but it is cool that you keep things going all the time, weekly, monthly. I don't think you ever spend a night at home, hence the awards. You're always out there. And as we mentioned, this one that we're going to talk about today, a rare Thursday at your happy place, the Moonshine Cafe, our first spotlight is on Angelica Appleman.
Angelica is from Kitchener, Ontario. Started writing songs at the age of 13 to express her emotions. She calls that period in her life Taylor Swifting her way through high school. Very appropriate. Her latest single is called Ringtone. She wrote that song in celebration of Angelica not picking up the phone to an ex, and instead they all celebrated by dancing to the ringtone.
Very, very Taylor Swift, to say the least, when you're getting into writing about exes. But obviously, love and heartbreak, all about music. And you know, Dave, one of the things that I like about your night is that you do kind of strip things down where it becomes a performer and their songs. And that is definitely what we're going to get from our second artist that we're looking at today, Tim Ronan.
Take a load off your shoulders. Let me show you the way. Kick your shoes off, have a seat on the porch, grab a guitar and play.
Tim Ronan is a very talented singer-songwriter, grew up loving country, but in high school, like a lot of people, got into rock. Then a couple of years back, he tells me he met a pretty girl who was into country music and into the newer country stuff. So Tim is now, as a result of that, working on his debut country album. He's already written 10 songs.
Now, listen, we've talked a lot about the lovey and the heartbreak and all that stuff. So let's just go off the deep end here with this last one. Let's take it up a notch, making some redneck money with Colt McLaughlin.
Redneck money, make you feel like a millionaire out here in the country.
He is from just outside of Petroleum in southwestern Ontario. He grew up, with tractors on the farm and all that, and listening to his hero, Alan Jackson. He's released some great songs over the last few years, including Redneck Money, which we're seeing a clip of, and Drinkin' Boots, which is very catchy, Drinkin' Boots. And Colt is a star on the rise.
All right, so we've got those three performers, plus a few more. Let us in, Dave.
Yeah, the others are joining us. Jana LaDuke is making her debut at the show, talented singer-songwriter, as is Gravely James. Love that name, Gravely. He's making his debut and returning to my shows. She's been there a bunch of times in the past. Is a very young girl, still in her teens. Her name is Casey Nugent, and her father always joins her on guitar, and she is incredible.
Thursday, June 27th, 7:30 p.m., the Moonshine Cafe. Country Nights coming back to the city. Thanks so much, Dave.
Thanks again, Jason. Appreciate it.